Hello, and welcome to Daydream Garage, and welcome to my nightmare. Oh my gosh. If you ever decide you want to do a project car, I would suggest taking a hammer and just start hitting yourself with it. It'll be much, much more pleasurable than doing a project car. You know, I did project cars in the past, and then I got out of it for a decade, and then I'm back. And my goodness, yeah, all the nightmares have come back, and you're just asking yourself, why are we back in this? Anyway, but at least she's pretty to look at. Funny story, if you watched the last video, you're like, what's with the headlights? And it's just pissing me off. And I actually drove 6 hours round trip to Bay Optics and walked in their door just to see them and ask them where my headlights are. And lo and behold, they're waiting on a part. They didn't tell me that. And it was on his desk. He opens up the box. Hey, it's your part. So that was on Monday. He said to be shipped out yesterday. I have heard nothing from them. So, things are going splendidly. What have we done since the last video? We've done a lot. So mainly, this is a suspension car. And so we put the B12 Bilstein kit on it. Not coilovers. A major faux pas these days. But it's the very little I'm driving it to and from the shop. It's very pleasurable. But I watched videos, I did my homework, and everyone said it didn't lower very much. Okay. Whatever. That is low. And so we rolled the fenders, and we have this mark here. And so this is cutting the tires. So we have to figure out that little bit right there, what to do there. We're going to flare that out. Because now it's actually worse now. It's actually creating a crease point. So we arched all four, rolled all four flares. The rear is great. The front was doing better before we did that. So we're going to figure that out. What else? So suspension-wise, so we did the B12 kit. And we did PowerFlex black bushings. So we did them in the lower and upper rear shocks, subframe front and rear. Didn't go with the diff bushings. That'll be later when we're going to put a wave track in. So that'll be later. We did the Turner Motorsport M3 arms front and rear, and they have the spherical bearings. So that's great. Let's see what else we can do. First time opening these. And that's light. Okay. Got the Racing Dynamics brace. And we have the Turner Motorsport hybrid camber plates. So, yeah. Pretty. Okay. So, much firmer. And, sorry for that. Much firmer. And, you can tell night difference. Of course, it'll be a while till we get this thing up to speed. So, what else have we done? Stiffen ADA transmission mount, ECS, so stiffen up the transition. And we did the Revin short shifter. This thing's ridiculous. Let's see if I can get this for you. Check this out. That's it. got the reverse lockout. So, got the Black Forest new boot to go with the steering wheel. Fancy. We got mud flaps. Yeah, because these wide tires are going to kick everything up on the side of the car. And so that is to prevent that. That's a great question. I'm sure when it's going to be. A couple weeks, I think. And, oh yes. What are we doing about this? The headliner. I have material coming from Relicate Leather. So I want to get this. We're going to fill this area. This will no longer be black. It's going to be beautiful houndstooth. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. And then I bought Alcantara, and we'll do 3 different. We'll do the BMW colors, the blue, blue, red here. Should be fancy. Okay. What else? We have to do the stereo. Left that back at the shop. So you have 2 options. You can put one here. That's a tablet. It gives you modern day conveniences like Google Maps and such like that. And the second option is they build a kit where they can do it down there. I don't want to look down when I'm trying to use functions. Up is better. A lot of people complain it blocks your sight lines. I don't find that to be true. If it was a race car, okay, I'll give it to you, but it's not. We have the 90A engine mounts we're putting in. We've got puddle lights. We don't have the wiring for that. So when you open the door, the anniversary light will come on. Again, fancy. And yeah, not too much left to do, thank goodness. And then it's off to Beamer Invasion. So I hope we make it. So it depends if we get these flares. This car's not going a mile if we can't get these flares taken care of. And you can see where it's rubbing. This is like a saw blade right here. This it's sharp too. So more pulling, more rolling, but we're getting there, gang. And yeah, so we got, what do we have? We have less than 2 months. We got 6 weeks to get it going. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll make it. So I don't think I showed before the LCI taillights we got in. So, oh, we also got the Beamer World brake light. So that blinks when you hit the brake. And yeah, so just a lot of little things we've added to the car. But yeah, hopefully in a few more weeks we can show you the whole thing and maybe take it for a drive and see how it performs. So that's my hopes. All right, well, we are going to see you on the next one. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.